South Carolina solicitor says proposed prison reform legislation could put communities in danger. 4 bills introduced in the State House suggest reducing the sentences for certain inmates in South Carolina. Nikhil Smith explains both sides of the issue.
Prison reform in the state of South Carolina is an idea whose time has come.
It's why State Senator Carl Allen proposed legislation he says can reduce the state's prison population.
Because of understaffing within the Department of Corrections, they are not coming home except in a box. And we've seen that at Broad River, we've seen that at Lee Correctional, we've seen attacks at Perry.
His proposed legislation reduces the time required for no parole offenses from 85% to 65% for victimless crimes like drug offenses. For more violent crimes, he suggests reducing sentences to 77% if the inmate completes rehab and reentry programs, had no major disciplinary infractions, and wasn't convicted of murder.
Demonstrates that they are ready to re-enter society, not as some violent, non-humane individual, but as a productive, rehabilitated citizen.
It's one bill 7th Circuit Solicitor Barry Barnett is worried about.
Two of the House bills has that if you've served 15 years, you can apply it, no matter if you're given 45, 50-year, 60-year sentences, you can apply it to the courts. The nightmare for that is, obviously, we have active cases right now. We have victims waiting.
He says his main concern is public safety.
On drug offenses, I think we need to talk about that. But anything involving kidnapping, child CSCs, things like that, it's a scary thing.
He says victims will also have to relive the trauma if these inmates are let out sooner.
I hope they do well. I mean, I really do when people come out of the prison system. But unfortunately, the history is, 20–25% are going to reoffend. So they're going to wind back in our county jails, back in the court system. And like I said, it's going to cost us more money in the long run.